The toughest and most beautiful sports fields are born in these fields. More than 80,000 acres of the most technologically advanced seed on Earth. The biggest games in the big leagues, little leagues, and every game in between are played on Pennington professional turf. Production is quality certified at the company's state-of-the-art packaging plants. Pennington professional turf facilities are fully capable of cleaning, treating, mixing, bagging, and distributing products from the field to professional turf businesses with exceptional timing. Every champion has a competitive edge. Pennington professional turf grass gets its game-winning advantage from big ideas backed by more than 6 decades of experience and breakthrough research. Scientists at Pennington's NextGen and Seeds West labs are using the latest technology, such as digital photo analysis, to develop new generations of extended root, disease-resistant, and revolutionary water-saving ProTurf solutions. Pennington is clearly focused on what's next, driving the innovations that have future generations in mind.
At NextGen, we're committed to developing grasses that require fewer inputs. We're looking for grasses that use less water, fewer chemical applications, lower maintenance. We want to build those grasses that can stay healthier with less inputs and be very beneficial to the environment.
Big ideas don't just come from future research. Pennington also looks to the past, to a tiny and abundant plant root organism that's been around since the beginning of time.
These giant redwoods are one of the greatest examples on Earth of the power of mycorrhizae. You see, these trees are 1,000 years old, 300 feet tall, and wider than an average car. Yet they've never been irrigated with water, nor sprayed with pesticides. How do they do that? The mycorrhizae have been providing the food and water to feed these magnificent trees for centuries. Imagine what the MYCO advantage could do for your own turf.
Through an exclusive partnership with Dr. Mike Amaranthus, a leading authority on mycorrhiza, Pennington Smart Seed represents one of the industry's most important advances in decades. Once planted, the mycorrhiza in the Smart Seed form an underground web of tiny filaments that go where larger roots can't, to find moisture and minerals in the soil. The miles and miles of arteries absorb, store, and transport food directly to the turf above.
We now have serious tools to manage turf, to keep it healthy, keep it attractive, but also to conserve resources, and that's really a new development.
Improved Pennington varieties with the MYCO advantage are naturally beautiful and need on average 30% less water. They also utilize fertilizer much more efficiently than other grasses, so the turf and the turf professionals' bottom line stay greener and healthier, and so does the environment.
Pennington really has shown a lot of initiative and taken the lead in a green movement towards turf management. It's exciting.
AG Sod Farms has built a successful business on big ideas and was so convinced by Pennington's innovative thinking and commitment to quality, most of its residential and commercial turf products are grown with Pennington seed. The company operates 8 sod farms in 3 western states, where it relies on superior seed to ensure a timely and profitable harvest.
We want to plant the seed and be able to harvest it as quickly as we can. If we can plant a crop and have it out in 5 or 6 months, then that's more money in our pocket. So it's very important to have clean seed and quality seed. I've never had an issue with Pennington, and I've purchased seed from a lot of different seed companies, and they're the only ones to date that haven't had to send a load back. If all of our vendors would take care of us like Pennington, then it'd be a beautiful thing.
Across the country at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, you might catch a glimpse of the legend himself, checking out the fairway conditions on his world-class course that features 27 holes of Tour Championship golf.
The Pennington seed that we use on this golf course has been fantastic. At the height of the season, we have the best coverage of anyone in the world.
As one of golf's most influential players and designers, Arnold Palmer has always been driven by big ideas and quality results. It's a passion and a dedication that's reflected in his career and golf courses, right down to the Pennington turf on breathtaking fairways that challenge both amateurs and the biggest names in the game.
Well, we use Pennington seed because it provides us with the best coverage. That's bottom line. That's what we are looking for. The performance of those grasses have been very, very special to us, and we are extremely pleased.
Pennington has led the way to establishing the industry-wide WaterStar benchmark. Turf varieties that earn the WaterStar badge require a minimum of 20% less water than traditional varieties. Pennington scientists and turfgrass veterans are building on decades of breakthroughs, including the germination and growth of Pro Turf with less water, less than ideal water, and even brackish and salt water. That's great news for turf pros who are trying to meet the demand for beautiful fields and lawns while complying with stringent water laws in a growing number of communities nationwide. Big ideas are contagious. Across the country, turf professionals like Todd Mapes are thinking out of the box, planting, sodding, and even hydro-seeding the finest fields and landscapes.
Without Pennington there to kind of point us in the direction of, hey, look at this kind of business. Don't just think about your hydro-seeders as providing erosion control applications like every other company does. Look at this out-of-the-box market space that nobody's looking at right now. And we really are appreciative of Pennington and the partnership and the way they've helped us drive our business forward.
Leading hydro-seeders like EFS that use Pennington products to successfully control erosion and beautify landfills are also breaking new ground with top-quality sports fields straight from a hose. This soccer field outside Orlando is being planted with Pennington's Princess 77 Hybrid Bermuda, best known for its starring role in 3 straight Super Bowl fields.
Sports fields are becoming a bigger part of our business. We've done several over the past year, along with Pennington seed, that people are just astounded by what they're seeing and how quick the grasses germinate and how fast they can get the fields in use for a price that just they can't believe.
Big ideas breed success. Just ask John DeWitt, recognized twice by the Sports Turf Managers Association as a national champion field director for his football and baseball fields at the high school level.
I use Pennington seed because I've been successful with it. I think it's contributed to my success in this field. The leaf texture, the wear tolerance, the color is phenomenal, and these are my experiences, but anybody can look at the NTEPs and see that's backed up by non-biased scientific data.
Georgia Tech liked DeWitt's high-caliber work so much they brought him to the big-time college ranks, and DeWitt brought Pennington seed with him. Big ideas are taking root, from the nozzle of a hydro-seeder to the California desert, from the redwood forest to the gridiron, and a golfing legend's home turf. Pennington Professional Turfgrass can help you plant the seeds of success.
Think big. Think big.
Think big.
Think big.
Think Pennington.